was a big truck. Hey there, welcome back to the Pottery on Bonaire. I was playing around with a new shape of tumbler, and I must say this is a leather hearth tumbler. I threw it yesterday and trimmed it. Has a foot and my mark, my stamp, and I must say it feels nice holding a tumbler like this. I'm going to, of course, do some Sgraffito on it. I have turquoise blue by Amaco. I have a blue I made myself with my slip, the same clay body and mason stain called sapphire, and I added in the last bit of electric blue by Amaco that I still have and I don't use very often. I have made it too thin, so I'm going to need a little bit more coats of this one while I'm working, but it'll thicken while it's open, so it'll be okay. And here I have a, well, it looks kind of yucky by now, but also a slip with two colors of mason stains. I don't know the names. It's 6215 and 6410. Oh, that's canary yellow. And the other one is, let me see if I can read it. Yeah, vanadium zirconium blue. Equal parts. That will give me, in the end, hold on, let me get my test tile. This is the green. Sapphire blue will be a royal blue, very dark, and this is the turquoise blue from Amaco. I'm guessing you all know that, but let me show you. Another test tile on my white clay. This is one coat, two coat, three coats. It needs 3 coats. I'm going to use these 3 colors on here, and then I'm going to probably make some more turtle, multicolored turtle Sgraffito design. So here I go. Hello. Welcome. Come and sit on my lap for a while. This is how I usually do my sgraffito when it's smaller items. So this is the tumbler. It's a soft leather heart. The slips and underglazes have dried, and I am now going to draw the design first, or carve the design. I use a little, can you see, a little stylus, and just, you know, you can follow along if you like. Oh, there's a hair. It is a little bit too soft, to be honest, but again, it is so warm here that by the time I am going to scratch away the negative space, it will have already dried so much. So I have to start a little bit sooner than I would if we are in a different season, like rainy season, or, you know, what you would call spring, when it's a little less hot. It's hot because there's hardly any wind, and that has to do with hurricane season, with the hurricanes that are out there that are taking away our... Oh, and then a little breeze comes in. Ah, how lovely. Yeah, those hurricanes, they sort of suck up all our wind. Hey, Sissi, little feet you here, my studio baby. Hey, come and see. Hello, look who's there. Oh, you're on camera, baby. Yeah. Yeah, you're hot too, aren't you? Oh. Sorry, I have to continue. These are my quirky turtles. I always draw them freehand. They're always a bit different, funky. Can you hear the parakeets in the background? For a change, the roosters are a bit quiet. I've had a few people commenting. Now that was rude. I hadn't checked my memory card, and when I looked up, it said memory card full. So now I emptied it, went to my computer, put videos on there, came back, and this is what we have so far. Turtle here, a little bit of seagrass or coral, some air bubbles, and 3 cute little turtles. And before I was talking about the roosters, some people had commented on the roosters because you frequently hear them, and they are my my continuous audience. I don't know if you hear the squeaking now, but there were 2 birds in a bird bath a few meters away, making noise. I just love all the birds all around. And the Prikichi have left. I don't know. Maybe they'll come back. So back again. This is now almost ready. I want to do one more sea plant coral like thing somewhere. This one's there, so this one's going here. Oh, it's all already getting stiffer. I left it out when I went inside to do the memory card thing. Shouldn't have done that. I should have put it in the refrigerator, called Jimmy. I've named him. It works extremely well. Things just don't dry out inside a refrigerator. Gosh, that's a difficult one. So there we go. I might change this a bit, and I want to change this a bit. So now, oh, you can see it's already changing color. It's getting beyond leather hard already. Now I'm going to scrape away the negative space, and I leave some of it behind. I like the effect. So there we go. I might speed this up for you or cut it short for you, because this might be very boring to watch. I love this part. It's sort of a meditation. I usually listen to a book or to some music, podcast. Not that many podcasts. Usually a book or music. And I've been doing so much Sgraffito lately. These tools are slowly getting dull. I'm going to have to buy some new one or sharpen these. But it's still good. I can still do this. Can you hear? That's, well, it's not bone dry yet, but it's getting there. How long has this been? I don't know, half an hour? Maybe longer. Not much. That's how fast this now dries. You might be wondering why I'm holding it upside down. That's, I will show you. I like to work from the design out. So not scratching towards the design, because if you slip, your design is ruined. This is so calming. This is so lovely to do. It's very time consuming. That's why these the items that I have for sale with Sgraffito are a little bit more expensive than items that are not Sgraffito and have I was going to say only a glaze. That's not correct. That have a glaze on top. This will be glazed as well, of course, in a clear glaze. Well, maybe I will do a different glaze on the inside on these one. This one, who knows? We'll see. I hop around a little bit from left to right and up and down to make the leftover pattern, so to speak. Make it irregular. I don't want it to be all very straight and the same everywhere. So that's why I go to the left and then to the right and up and down. going to have to be fast. This is getting difficult. And I don't want to have to push so hard that I might break it, as it is still greenware. Are any of you potters out there already working on your Christmas stock? I have just enrolled in one Christmas market that's going to happen here in Bonaire. And there might be another one on the way, but that's not definite yet. So yeah, I'm already working on some smaller items, some bigger items to be selling at the Christmas market. Do you go to markets or fairs? Bonaire is very small. We don't have a lot of these events. Excuse me. Okay, now I will turn it over, right side up, and again go from the design outward. I'll get back to that part when I flip it over again. I have to do the top first because it's drying out on me. I know I'm repeating myself. Down here it's a little bit softer. Did you hear that? That's one of my studio helpers. When I'm in the studio, she loves to hide away under my workbench. Maybe she'll come into the screen when she comes back. Oh, I have customers. I'll be back. Hello. Well, this seems to be a relay video, and I'm going to have to step around my studio helper here. I was hoping she would show her face. Hey, Sissi. Say hi. Say hi. Hi, honey. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, let's continue on. Oh, oh, that one. That one. There we go. Oh, my sweetie. It's hot. Yeah, I know. Where was I? Somewhere around here. I had customers. and I did put it back into the refrigerator this time. Well, almost there. Well, not quite yet. I'm sorry. I'm going to take a sip and then I'll be back. Well, I took a sip of water and finished it off camera for you. So there it is. Oh, did I forget something? No. There it is. I will look it over and see if there are spots that have a little bit too much. Just a little touch up, but that's it. I will try to get this into the next glaze firing. Of course, it has to be bisqued first. Although, it's not of course, but I do. So, stay tuned for the next kiln opening. Hopefully it will be in there. Well, that's bye from me and from Sissi. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.